Man, it's an exciting time, dude. Winter Jam is back, baby.
Yeah.
It's about time. Arena tours are back, Winter Jam is back, and KB's on Winter Jam, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's about right.
Man, tell me about how much it means for you to be on this iteration on Winter Jam.
Well, I think it's encouraging because we've all been through a lot. This has not been a normal set of consecutive years. It has been challenging. And coming out of the pandemic, still on the back end of the pandemic. So I think that there's a uniqueness to this opportunity and also a care that I want to bring to the table for those that we'll be, performing for, because there's a lot of battered souls that are looking for some healing and some hope and encouragement.
Mm-hmm.
So please the Lord, we'll be that.
Absolutely. I was talking to Colton Dixon yesterday, and it's a really interesting evangelism opportunity this year because you've got Colton Dixon, you've got Skillet. All three of you have a pretty strong following outside of the Christian market as well. So you have a population of fans that could be coming to Winter Jam that aren't necessarily Christians. Which is really, really interesting and really cool. Is that something you guys think about?
Yeah, I think for me, I'm always wanting what I do to resonate with those who are just discovering it for the first time. In fact, when I'm on stage and I think that I'm seeing folks that are discovering me for the first time, I oftentimes will zoom in on them in my heart and mind. And I'm really basing kind of the success of the moment on if the message is getting through to them. And I think that if it pleased the Lord to bring a bunch of folks out who are really bringing their friends or just discovering what this is, all of this, for the first time, it's just going to be something that I think is going to be a blessing for even us, that we are getting to do what the Bible rejoices in, is focusing on the one, even though we're performing for the 99. So yeah, I'm excited about that prospect. That's
awesome, man. The new record, it's not new, it's been out for a little over a year now, for his glory. Great record, man, but very, very different from the last few. In so many ways. What were you wanting to do with this record to set it apart from the last?
Well, I think I've had dreams of doing a kind of trap hip-hop worship infused project, and I thought with getting this partnership with Providence and Sony, I knew that I'd be able to to do the kind of production that I wanted to do. There's going to be short all kind of samples that need to get cleared, and a lot of collaborations that are not easy to pull off.
Right.
And by God's grace, the team that I had around me in creating the project was just stellar. I mean, I had almost no issues.
Nice.
With every single record. Most of the samples and collabs we did on the worship side were approved within a day.
Wow.
And all of the artists whose music that we reimagined were just excited about it as we were. And
wow.
That's what I want. I had that in my heart and mind, and I just rejoiced in the opportunity that I got to do it and what I wanted to explore and what I've been thinking about for so long, I got to do. And now I was just praying the Lord would bless him, and I think he did.
Man, that's awesome that it came together that quickly because, dude, like, fans don't realize that's a process. And a lot of times, like, that stuff gets denied, and you don't even get to do a lot of the stuff you want to do because the original artist or the collaboration artists, they just turn it down. And it takes some time sometimes to pull that stuff together. Like, it's not easy. So the fact that it came together so quickly is, dude, that's a God thing.
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
Right on.
Speaking of the worship infused thing, dude, 10,000, that song 10K is, oh my God, I love that song. Like, I am in love with that song, dude. What was the inspiration for that song?
Man, so obviously Matt Redman, his song,
Yes.
it was just a class. We'll probably be singing that song in heaven, man. He'll probably still get royalties for that song. But so it's just such a well constructed, heartfelt record that is timeless in a lot of ways.
Mm-hmm.
And so it easily resonated with me because that is my story. I want to bless the Lord, oh my soul. So getting to then take that already well-defined, super impactful record and then match it with trap was dream come true. And so my thought behind it was to try to give people the best of both of the worlds that we enjoy. We enjoy the hip-hop. We enjoy trap. We enjoy what that makes us feel and see. And then to match it with worship, which in a lot of ways does the exact same thing. It stirs the heart. It centers our minds on whatever we're singing about. And I wanted to marry the two.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Have you done it live?
Oh, yes.
Did you get to do it live? Because the record came out in 2020.
That's right.
What is that song like live? And please tell me you're playing on that on Winter Jam, because the production for Winter Jam that you get to do on this tour, mixed with that song and that environment and that big of an arena, dude, there's going to be tears.
Man, if it's been as impactful as it has been in the past,
right?
We do it in 2020, obviously, because
right.
They're down. So if we get the opportunity to experience it in the way that we have here at the concerts we have done, it's going to be a special moment for sure.
Well, it's a much smaller lineup this time. It's the best lineup Winter Jam has had. I think you got you, Skillet, Torin, Colton, I Am They, so many good artists, but not as many bands on the lineup this time. So I think you guys are going to get more time on stage, a little bit longer sets. So, dude, that's got to be exciting. Because Winter Jam is fun, but it's almost exhausting for fans because so many things, rapid fire, a little bit longer sets this time, I hope. Like less lineup, longer sets. It's got to be fun for you.
Hey man, I'm looking forward to that, brother. I really am.
Man, it's going to be good. But did you get to tour at all last year with the pandemic?
No, not at all. In fact,
okay.
I had a few opportunities to do some things, but I opted to really just wait.
Okay.
Just wanted to be very, very sensitive to what people are going through, and we went through our own community. So yeah, we did not. So our first time is really.
Oh good God! Oh man, is it going to be like a caged animal? Oh my God! That's going to be. I can't wait. Well, Winter Jam coming to Indianapolis in January this time. January 27th. We usually get Winter Jam in March, so we actually get Winter Jam, not late winter, early spring jam. We get Winter Jam in Indianapolis this time, which is going to be awesome. But man, it's going to be cold waiting for that to start, man.